Hi, my name is Kelly Brown, and I'm going to take a little bit of time today to share a part of my coaching story with you. So, how did this all start for me? A little bit about myself. I'm a busy mom. I have 5 little children. I'm expecting number 6. My husband works in ministry, which requires him to be gone a lot. And I have always, throughout my life, struggled a bit with my self image, with understanding that it's okay to mess up, a little bit of a perfectionism. So, in the spring of 2013, in answer to a prayer, actually, I saw a post on my friend's Facebook wall inviting people to a 10-day challenge to try Shakeology and to try out like the accountability and support of a group. And up to that point, I had been trying everything to lose the last bit of the baby weight from number 5 and just to feel better. And I wasn't feeling better, so I figured, why not? I called her up, tried the challenge for the 10 days, loved it. Loved Shakeology. I thought it was really good. And so she invited me to do a 90-day challenge. And I was a little nervous because, number 1, it was expensive to me. We live on a shoestring budget. Number 2, it was 90 days. That's a long time, much longer than 10. And I had a total fear of failing. And number 3, it was out of my comfort zone because that was like being vulnerable with a group of people, sharing my journey. Like, how could I be perfect for 90 days? Would they judge me? You know, the things that probably some of you have felt if you've been in a challenge group. Needless to say, I knew what I was doing wasn't working and I needed to change. So when I shared with my friend that I was struggling with the decision because of cost, especially, she had offered me the coaching opportunity as a way to save on the product and eventually maybe share a little bit with some others to make a little extra money to help cover the cost of the product. So honestly, I first signed up as a coach for the discount. I didn't see it as anything more than that because for me, I was really focused on my journey. It was what I needed to do to help me be a better mom in a way. I finished that 90-day challenge. I lost the last bit of the baby weight that I had, and I can't even tell you, when I looked in the mirror, the biggest transformation that happened for me was not the scale. It was that I looked in the mirror for the first time ever and felt comfortable in my skin. I could put on a pair of shorts and not look at my legs and hate them. And as silly as that might sound, I struggled a lot with a hatred of my body. And I was comfortable with my body. Not because I had mastered the program to a point that I was ripped and shredded like the person on the program. I found that I wasn't even concerned with that anymore. I just felt good. And I told my husband when I finished that challenge, I said, I felt such a beauty growing inside me that I'd never felt, and I knew it was the beginning of a journey because there were still things I needed to grow in. But I said to him, I want to keep doing this and help other people. I feel like there's so many women out there who hate their bodies, who don't take care of themselves because they have children or jobs or excuses or fears, and I want to help them find that freedom. I want to help them feel comfortable in their skin. And he saw the change in me and said, I think you should go for it. So I first started coaching. My biggest fear and reservation of not feeling like coach material was I didn't have a huge transformation story that people could see, I thought. I didn't lose 100 pounds. I didn't have like shredded triceps and 6-pack and, I didn't have that. And I thought, why would someone come to me? Like, I'm a mom toting kids around. I'm making videos. Kids are running around in the background. Like, I don't eat perfect. Like, how could I possibly? But I knew on the inside those were those fears, and to order to grow more and I could serve other people, I could reach out and help them, and it would help me. It would help me to let things go because I loved helping others. So I was going to give it a try. I started out coaching the fall of last year. It was a great experience. I was afraid, like I said, but I just kept going. And I started growing and taking it one day at a time. And what I realized through all of that, which was amazing, is that as I was growing, as I was reaching out to help other people, I had to work on things with myself. I had to work on these fears. I had to work on these insecurities. I had to work on the things that were holding me back from growing, not only as a coach, but as a wife and as a mom. And I had to let go of the excuses. All the things that I was holding on to, preventing me from being the best coach I could be, I had to learn that they were also holding me back from being the best mom I could be. So for me, the coaching opportunity has been an amazing opportunity for personal growth. It's been an amazing opportunity for healing in my life. And I've been able to share that with other people. And the crazy part is when I would go back to Louisiana to visit family, what they would say to me, or say to my husband, is, she's a different person. I mean, I thought when I saw her doing this coaching thing, she was going to be all into this and that, but she's just happier. They noticed the transformation. And I wasn't even trying. I was just learning to be myself. To me, that is what the coaching opportunity has been. On a side note, the awesome and amazing thing about this opportunity is it is a job that I can do from home. So I don't have to leave my children. I'm able to be at home. It requires that I be myself, not anyone else. It requires I take the time every day for myself to exercise, to eat healthy, to pray, to do personal development, to grow as an individual, as a wife and a mom. Those are the number one priorities that I have to be doing if I want to be a good coach. The other thing that's been a blessing, my husband, because of his job, and we have a large family, is working sometimes 3, 4, 5 extra talk job retreats, you name it, a month, just so we could make ends meet, and we were swimming in debt. Because of this, we are paying that debt off. We've had months where medical bills have hit us, and we haven't had to freak out about it because it's providing that for our family, which has been a huge blessing. So to me, the coaching opportunity is so much bigger than just a paycheck. It's been an opportunity for growth and to help others. To see a woman share with me that she looks in the mirror for the first time and doesn't hate herself is something I will never forget. To see people who had an extreme fear of food share that they've overcome it is worth so much more. To see my kids see exercise and health as important, not because of the way you look, but because of how it makes you feel, and it helps you be a stronger, healthier, better vessel to be a person that can do great things in this world. It's such a gift. So I'm just loving this journey, as you can tell. And is it hard at times? Yeah. But the community of our team is amazing. We support one another 100%. That coach that invited me was Michelle in this group, my upline, one of my very closest friends now. And so I just want to ask you to think about today, in your own questions and things. Don't let the excuses hold you back from whatever it is. Let them be opportunities to grow. My name is Kelly Brown. I'm a Beachbody coach, and I got to run now. Have an awesome day, and thanks for watching.